Hello, welcome back. We are going to continue now. So you remember this is where we stopped. We are already in teamwork, demo, and in backend. So we're going to get back to teamwork by just simply saying cd dot dot. So we are back in the teamwork instead of the backend. So here we are going to do some installations that will enable us to work with. We're going to be installing Babel CLI. So that we can do our ESLinting and other setups that we need in order for us to work very well. So Babel is very needed because we are going to be using import command instead of the normal require to make it work effectively. So to do the installation, I'm going to simply say npm. You know what this means. Node package manager, please help me and do what? Install. I simply means install. Instead of writing a full, you can say I. Now I want this to be installed as dependencies. That's what I'm gonna say. That's D. I want all of them to be dependencies. So what are the things I'm installing? First of all, I'm gonna be installing Babel CLI. That's the first thing I'm installing. And this art simply means please install the latest version of this, or the latest model, Babel CLI. So that's the first thing I'm installing. So I know you can install a whole lot of things in the same line by just giving space. So I want to be able to also install Babel cli. That's the next thing I want to do, Babel cli. And I also want to be able to install Babel preset environment. So to do that, I'm going to just say Babel preset -env. All these are going to help Babel to work effectively. Then I'm also going to install Babel register. Babel register. Then finally, I'm going to install Babel node. So you can see a whole lot of things that I'm installing. So, and that is how I'm able to write all of them in the same line. So once I see that they were effectively written, I'm gonna just say enter and wait for my node to install all of them. So it's gonna take me a pretty while. So while I want to wait, I may just have to cut the video so that I will continue after the installation. So like I said, we're installing Babel so that we'll be able to effectively run ES6 on our node project. We are going to be using commands like import, and we're going to be able to set up ESLint and every other things effectively. So that's why we are doing this, and it's going to make our work to be very effective, and it's going to be according to the instruction that is given to us, and that is why we're doing this. So I'm going to you can see that the installation is currently going on. So it's fetching data and doing the installation. But like I told you, it's going to take a while. So instead of waiting for it, I'm going to cut this video so that I'll be able to continue later when it is done installing. Thank you, and God bless you.